welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about a drift tune. Now this is another FR Legends, and I know you guys are probably getting tired of me making FR Legends video. I'm trying to figure out new videos to make for you guys, but in the meantime I am making FR Legends videos that can help any of you who do play FR Legends. Starting with the first thing of this video, another drift tune build. Now I use this on many of my cars. It works. It is really great. And just to prove it, if any of you have played this map, Gaihama or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. But if any of you know, going through this part, it can be a little tricky. In this drift tune that I'm going to be giving you today, it will allow you to go through that with ease. It'll allow you to hit corners so unbelievably easy you wouldn't believe. I'm talking the 360 entries will be on point. Your reverse entries with a little bit of practice will be good. Pretty much anything you want to do will be on point. So, I'm going to test this little thing out. I'm going to go back the other direction. I'm going to go through this way and out the other way. And there you go. And this is how you can drift in this game. And then after this match, I'm going to be showing you guys the drift tune setup. Now obviously, I'm not that good in Gaihama, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce the dang name, alright? But what I am going to be showing you is the drift tuning that you are going to be needing to get this kind of car. Now obviously, I made this livery myself. As you can see, I have another car that I have made myself. You guys probably don't care to see that, but in case any of you do want to see it, for any of you who don't want to see this part, you can just skip ahead. Let me just find the car here. Here it is. This car right here. This is another car of a livery that I made myself. Let me just get to the car that you all want to see. So, the drift build. So first things first. I'll be honest with you. This does not matter. It does not matter what kind of car that you use. No matter what car you use, your vehicle performance will be perfect. So, what I mean by perfect is, you could buy any of these cars except for these two. You can buy any of these cars here, right? And this will still work and make your car drift perfectly fine. Okay? Your car will be like a amazing drift tune, okay? And I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this tune. If any of you have watched my other video, you guys already know this tune, but for those of you who don't, this is the video. So, like I was saying, if I was to, let's say I want to use this car. I've already did the tune on it. Hold on. Okay. I don't think I've done I have not done the tune on this one. So, basically, I'm going to be showing you guys what the tune is. Now, obviously, I don't really like this car. I'm not really happy with the build that I did on it, but it is what it is. First things first, go ahead and buy yourself a new engine. Now, it can be any of these engines, and I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna because I know a lot of y'all see me pick the 275 horsepower one. This time I'm not gonna do that. This time I'm gonna go with the 197 one. Okay? Now, you're also gonna buy a turbo kit. Make sure you do that. Now, go into engine upgrades and only upgrade your transmission. Trust me. Now, go into turbo and upgrade everything in turbo. Now, This is your Drift Tune smooth drifting, best drifting car you will ever have. Okay? Let me just show you. Okay? Now, obviously, because this car is a little bit bigger, I am going to have to drift a lot. But, as you can see, this car is perfect when it comes to drifting. Now let me just show you one more time, not inside but on the outside part. And I'm going to try a drifting tune that I never really did, as expected. But that is how you can get the perfect drift build car that you want for those smooth drifts. Now, for any of you who have who do not know, in the past I never really would it was back in 2019 when I first started playing FR Legends. Now, when I would play this game, I would be so bad. I mean, I knew how to drift, but like, I could not stay on the road for anything. Like, if I wanted to do a 360 entry, the 360 entry would start off good. I'd enter the corner, but for some reason, it would be so hard for me to maintain the drift and keep it going. And then when I went into online, people were just pretty much better than me to the fullest, probably because they practiced. Now, about 3 years after practice, then I became pretty much better at the game. But I'm going to show you the tune that I was using 3 years ago, if I can remember it. If I can remember it. And yeah. So I believe it was like this. Yeah. This was the tone I would always use when I would play. And then I'd go into this mode, and then I'd try drifting. Now, here was my first problem. The thing is, I always made sure to use my handbrake, but I never hit the brake button. I would literally just do this in the hope that I would get across. Literally just do this every single time, and just try to hold the drift. Right? I would just hold it down as best as I could, and it would just keep drifting. Right? Now, obviously, I realize that this is bad now because, well, when you play this game, you obviously need good tuning, and I realize this now that it is bad. So, yeah, I realize that now. But aside from that, I have become better at this game, and I am using tunes that make me better at drifting. Now, if you were to use the 275 horsepower engine with this tuning trick, you would get 466 horsepower in total after upgrading everything like I did in this tutorial. So, this car has 466 horsepower, and this is exactly what it would feel like if you will look like if you were drifting at 400 horsepower. Now, obviously, I'm not the best drifter. See, with me, I would consider myself decent, okay? Whenever I play, I usually just try to see if I can make a video for you guys whenever I play this game, and see if there's anything I can do about it. But yeah, I just bit the side of my mouth and it hurt. I've bit the same side of my mouth like 30 times already. My mouth hurts, man. Anyway, as you can see, this car is very good at drifting now, because I have practiced and use the correct drift tuning. So, yes, that is how you can become better at drifting with this simple drift tune. Now, one thing is to note here is there are gonna be people who are gonna try to tandem with you. And obviously, since your car is like the smoothest car pretty much you could ever build in the game, it is going to be pretty smooth when playing. So yeah. That could be bad. Anyway, probably interrupted me a lot when I was talking. Oh God. I hope it didn't. I hope it didn't. But anyways, that is how you can get a good drift tune. Now, because you guys know me, right? Whenever I play this game, I usually take one of the worst cars in the game, and I usually tune it with my new tuning trick just to prove to you guys how good this trick really is. And that is exactly what I am going to do. I'll go with this one. Well, I have so many freaking stock turbos, bro. Like, bro, the amount of stock turbos that I have is absurd. Anyway, let's go into this map, and let me show you guys how, I guess, good this actually is. And as you can see, we are using a car that I would consider very hard to control because, well, it is very hard to control usually. And as you can see, we are... I feel like the worst player ever to play this game, guys. Please don't go in the comments. Please do not go into the comments and roast me about my drifting skills. Okay, guys, so I am done mourning about how bad I am at drifting in this game, because clearly what just happened was a tragedy. Yeah, but that is pretty much the full in-depth tutorial on the car that I have made. And the engine tuning that you want to use if you A, want to just get better at the game, B, be a total sweat and have smooth drifting while doing so, or C, just really tandem with people, doing really smooth tandems with 360s in them. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.